I'm back. I'm back. Yep. Oh, that's gonna be tough. Oops, wrong one. We could. Let's try for it more. Yes, we'll try that. Here we go.
Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, the Bluegrass State and home to the Kentucky Wildcats. And Big Blue Nation has turned out, revved up, and ready to go. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the Texas Longhorns taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Bruce Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kentucky about to kick off to get things underway.
We're going to have a tough schedule for the last 4 games.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So Texas's offense will take the first swing of the game. And there he is. When you have a guy like this, you don't mind building your attack around the running game, guys.
And he's a grown man. There's no doubt about it. This offense runs through him. Everybody gets their emotion, and everything is built on him and around him.
And everybody knows this guy's going to touch the football, and still, defenses can't stop him. He can run through tackles and make big things happen.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route. And that was a nice second down run. It's setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage play.
They make the stop.
I did not know.
Game moves the chains as they get the first down. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Breaks the tackle. Still running at the 35. He's loose down the left side. And he'll take it to the house. He got
That's what I'm talking about. Like, we could lose.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon
What
like
kind
this,
of short?
that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good.
We've been struggling all year.
Out in space, their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
So the Kentucky Wildcats offense will try to get something started with their first possession. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back. And this defensive end can put him there often.
Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot.
That was a quick pass.
By that defense, just a short pickup.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in the zones. You got to get him involved.
Second down coming up. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Feeling some heat. Quick strike complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. 3rd and short now from their own 48. Back to the air one more time. He took a
And we got a punt.
through it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Kentucky sent out the punting unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon.
Are we gonna lose?
Catch is made at the 15. Pretty solid coverage.
This is gonna be a test.
26. And here comes
We lose to two ranked teams.
Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline, what sort of changes were
Right
they
now,
able
it
to make,
doesn't
'cause they
look
gotta
good.
stop the bleeding right now.
We got 4 games left.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. The defense
That's good
couldn't play her
defense.
loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. And the
That's
pass
good
is
defense.
incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
We're still in the playoffs. We gotta win 3 out of 3.
Better find the ear.
I mean, 3 out of 4.
Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. And
Who's
he's not
touching?
going to get there. The
Oh,
defense
Mason?
stands tall and makes the stop.
All right, We got the completion. We got some yardage. We got some positive yards. Now we're in 4th and manageable. And you dang right. We're going for this puppy. We got our 4th down play ready to roll. We're calling it in.
And the long
I would.
away on 4th down. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. Takes the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this up.
It's almost January 27th. WWE 2K25 trailer reveal from Roman Reigns with Paul Heyman.
Yep.
There, 3rd down coming.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
He's right on target. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance.
Are you ready for 2K25 fix some problems?
Yeah. That was risky.
Tackle was made after the 1st down.
You know, college football is so much about emotion and momentum, trying to find some parts of games where you can grab it. How about going for it on 4th down on your own end of the field early like that and coming?
We're going deep.
First? That's huge.
Here comes Kentucky after picking up that 1st down.
Right.
Fires it, intercepted. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49. On 1st down.
We're struggling.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing
We
up
need
a 2nd
help.
down. Running back searching for a hole.
I mean, we're going to a bowl game,
He
though.
gets the 1st down.
But my God.
When I hear Texas football, I think about Bevo and I think about great.
We ain't going nowhere. We keep this up.
Charles, Bijan Robinson. This dude seems like he's
So
the
I
next
said that
guy
about
that
South Carolina. We won.
of
We came
game
back.
breakers at the position. He's got everything you look for in a great running back.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches.
There was no one
the
open.
ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it.
Ah,
And it'll be
pick
incomplete.
it
This is some physical
off.
pass defense. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off
We
the
got a
field
tough
on 3rd
opponent.
down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. It's Wood.
Yes.
He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. And this one splits the uprights. And now the lead.
Kentucky, wake
So
up.
they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it's incomplete. They were looking for
He
a
didn't
huge
catch.
gain on 1st down.
We are so gonna lose this.
He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. And he's...
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find
We don't
himself
have a
open.
choice.
Nice job between those two.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Quickly complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going.
Good offense.
There's a great saying in football. It's not the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. Well, my Jimmy's better than your Jimmy.
All I know is we got to score.
He's looking to throw it. Hit hard
It's that pass in the fan.
And just couldn't get it to the receiver. The incomplete pass leaves him
Follow
with
on.
second down.
Get open.
He's looking to throw. He's going to let
That's a
one
touchdown. A touchdown!
And 6. Touchdown, Wildcats!
Man, the biggest thing is identifying coverage. Right? The quarterback has to line up and see what he's seeing and see those safeties. I know outside with that safety in the middle of the field, I got a chance to attack and attack deep with my speedster, and he does a great job throwing the football out there, and he does the rest, catch and then stride it into the end zone.
That was a really good catch.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out.
Does that mean we're winning? No.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They get him
That's
on the
good
ground,
defense.
and that will head to the second quarter. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats.
We're number 4, but we're not playing as number 4. I think that's the problem. For the 7th seed, I don't know we're going to the SEC championship.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break.
But if we lose to Texas, we're not going.
They'll run play action. Floats it out in space. He's there to make the
That's good
stop, and
defense.
then threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. He
No!
holds it in and nobody's close.
Why does it stop?
And the defense couldn't corral him and they took it all away. Touchdown Longhorns!
This offense is high octane, boy, and you just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today.
Yeah,
fellas.
tough
I'll show
one
you
now.
what's going down. Texas A&M is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Johnny Manziel,
It
and they
stopped.
are right back in this.
He'll start this drive firing. Got it set up on the outside.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Mississippi State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Offense gets set for second down. Trying play action. Dances away to buy time. He'll turn it loose out to the right. Grabs it inside the 10. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw.
He is
and
hurt.
hauling it in.
The Wildcats are threatening on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down to this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality and run game down here in the red zone.
You can't afford to score.
We're
these
not going for
opportunities
a
once you get
stupid
into
field
the red
goal.
zone. Twice they've been denied. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Kentucky! The AT unit on the field.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did.
I know we faced Florida, Louisville.
He'll bring it out. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense.
I don't know who's on that support.
Spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
That hole closed quickly.
That's good defense.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got it in the middle.
We're playing aggressive.
And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. The Longhorns will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the returner will be brought down.
So what do we not do, guys? We don't throw it in the interception.
They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting, and if they were able to take the football...
He's going for a big play downfield.
Fuck!
They intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Line gets set, 1st down. Grab behind the
That's
line.
good defense.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Got his man in the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he wants it all.
Interception!
No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
The freshman.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs
The freshman.
but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job.
That's crazy.
Catching the ball, making a big play.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down.
All right, he's healing a little bit better.
Who they're throwing the football to, but defenses still can't find a way to cover this guy. With that last catch, he now has over 1,500 receiving yards on the season.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They're bringing heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
That defender did not care that the running back was setting up behind him on a screen. He was just thinking one thing and one thing only. See ball, get ball. He did that.
Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half.
I hope we do.
Down from the 49-yard line. Getting some heat. Fires to the wideout. And he throws his
How?
of the day. His head has to be spinning. He'll try to take it back.
How?
Touchdown, Texas! And And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
How the fuck?
What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defense?
My
exactly
God.
what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense.
I don't have a choice. I'm going to have to make substitution. I hate to do this to this guy. But we got like so many quarterbacks.
Blocks, so my guy can get it and take it back
Oh.
to the house.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense
He is
probably
struggling.
can't wait to get back
Sure.
out there after the pick six. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
I just want to know, how do you
Kentucky sends the
throw
offense
3
back out onto
interceptions?
the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit.
Agree.
This could be where the game turns right here.
From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. Pocket starts to collapse. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
The hardest things to do in all of sports. You've got to be able to run with a world-class athlete who knows where he's going. You have no idea. You can't interfere.
That's
with him.
good.
You can't touch him or it's pass interference. That DB right there did an incredible job.
The Wildcats will have it first and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on top.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Well, maybe this will help.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also, momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Gets it out quickly. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. That's caught. It's Wood. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to
See,
pick
that's
up
what
that
I'm
first
talking
down.
about. 12.
Complete some of these hitch throws early. You're setting
That
up
was
the hitch and
15.
go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
Like, that's not
Here
good.
comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Complete downfield. yardage. They get it to the 33. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. He's going to pass. Finds his tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Scrambling away. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll play it safe and try for 3. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And he's already made one. The holder will put it down at the 26 for a 36-yard try. And it's right down the boulevard.
It's a ball.
And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime.
Or is it off? No, it's off.
At the second quarter, that means it's time to join Kevin.
So we might have a chance.
We're ready to get
but
started here in the second half.
It doesn't matter how high your overall is. It depends how you play.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step 1, Jesse, taking care of the football.
And it just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I mean, he's doing better than the other quarterback.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line.
That's a lot of tackle.
Back onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's for the play caller right now, just taking a look at that script he's got
Good
in front of him
defense.
and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Off play action. He's got an open man. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Longhorns moving quickly to the line.
Nice play design on that.
I think he might have one.
Too, because it's easy to
It's
see
gonna
what's happening
hurt.
right in front of it. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And
Oh, maybe not.
Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. And he was looking for the
My
big six
gosh.
settle for getting it inside
Best.
the 30.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed, it's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
And the quarterback will take a sack back.
There was no one open.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
The play action fake. Right down the middle. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Excellent job by the DB, breaking on the football, getting there.
There
making
gotta
sure
be
he-
someone gonna be
It's
open.
not about catching it. It's not about getting the interception. It's making sure he doesn't catch it and deflecting that thing where
There
he
you
can.
are.
Pulls it in. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that is a massive...
I say we Bryant for a while.
Some momentum. They needed to find
Yeah, I am getting nervous.
and converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his progression.
And And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Keep it on the ground.
Touchdown!
Kentucky. They look finished, but they weren't. Still fighting and we're locked up. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
Oh my gosh, we're winning.
Requires a little bit of skill to find that hole, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Makes a move. They bring him down, but not before a really good return.
I gotta turn
Sets up
off the
this
heat.
offense in solid field position. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
They get him down after he makes a catch.
I love offenses and quarterbacks.
I'm proud of our guy.
Take the easy stuff.
We came back down 10.
Yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
They're setting up the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down mark.
But we gotta keep the score.
1st and 10 at the 50.
Keep it.
Got it behind the line.
Good defense.
And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
Getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle from him.
Now the play fake. Looking left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Longhorns! And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
Lining up to
It's
cover the
out.
kick after that touchdown drive.
I thought it was because of the way we've been playing.
This drive will start at the 25. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
We got plenty of time.
Hands it off. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35. There's no need to panic or anything, but this would be a really opportune time to put something together and try to take control of this game.
And sometimes you just come out as the favorite and you expect to win. And sometimes that leads to slow starts, but I think if they
got to make a play, they just got to get something positive to happen here, sort of wake them up and then put another play back to back, and all of a sudden they get that momentum going. We know they've got the dudes, they've got the studs on both sides of the ball to win this football game. It just needs to start with one spark.
And it's
Touchdown!
Touchdown, Wildcats! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing it.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that
35 to 35.
Straight down the outside of the field. And my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch.
Thank you guys for watching.
Nice catch, touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Texas offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
Tomorrow I gotta do 12 to 9. So tomorrow night, gonna go live. Unless I get up really early in the morning, I'm not doing that.
I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
When you're a defense, it is stop
Get some the next day 7:30.
Makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll throw it on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Wood. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth, all tied up. Second down now as they're ready to go.
I said we go zone.
To the ground with the back. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first
Are you
down.
going to watch WWE 2K25 trailer on January 27th?
I'll do
Because
better
I
than
will be
that.
ordering on January 27th. Right, trailer is over.
I'll do better than that. I'll post it.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Oh,
Makes the
shit.
catch on the sideline, and that is a big pickup. Touchdown, Texas. They move on top here in the fourth. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese.
We got a chance.
To have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep
Are
playing.
you going pre-order 2K25 on January 27th?
Get him on the ground at the 20.
Yeet.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Yeah, and I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score. And you
We
know
got
exactly
plenty of
what's going on.
time.
They got to make some big plays here in the fourth quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
Running hard and getting 6 yards
He
out.
did it last year for 2K24, doing same for 2K25.
I probably will.
But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
He's got it. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down.
It's going to better than 2K24.
I hope so.
He wins a football game.
Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. in search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It fires deep toward the end zone. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that.
Should we get this guy a raise?
So that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
And back to the air on second down. Right on target this time. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go
Gorgeous,
in or out. I can get him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
All right, that was risky.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the fourth with a touchdown. Not much.
Come on, Dodge.
Down to the 7. Defense rolls up deep in its own end.
What's going on with Kentucky this season?
The lone back's got it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open.
It's a fake. Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. And that pass is intercepted.
We lost. Wait a minute.
He's at the 40. He's at
Yeah,
the
we
20.
lost.
Touchdown Longhorns. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
We're probably going to have the
Let's get
rush.
you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Texas A&M is down, but they are not out of it. Not there at Kyle Field, one of the more special places to watch a game in all of college football.
Looking to go up top on first down.
They're trailing by 9 to Mississippi State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Devin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Comes out throwing on first down. He makes the connection. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life
We are hurrying.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage,
Fires toward the end zone. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give-up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
and I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
Fires to the right. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And here comes the offense on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover.
I realize we might not be good enough to go to the playoffs.
And run that clock.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Give to the back. And he's brought down after a nice game. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
I don't know what to say.
The quarterback takes a knee. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
We've been struggling all year, so I don't know. Without the SEC championship, that's for sure. Please be someone not hard. Yeah, we are out of the playoffs too. Where's Kentucky in this? Okay. It could be worse. If we keep losing, it could be a lot worse. I mean, that's not bad. But my gosh. Is my job online? Oh, I might get fired. We gotta win out. This is the last time I'm gonna play as Kentucky. We gotta win out. I don't know how we can, but we gotta win out.
Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores
That's
of
at
Vanderbilt,
A.
who hope today they will hit all the right notes. Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Commodores offense will start this game off. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same.
Are we gonna win
that,
that?
but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. And why waste any time? Get right to it. The offense with a big play right out of the gate.
And sending a clear message, Reese. They
got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
This year will be different.
Quarterbacks all year long.
Don't fire me.
His 10th sack of the season. He's got speed. He's got power.
Like,
he's gonna
damn.
play on Sundays.
What did I do?
He is not cooperating.
We're 6-3.
Quick release on the RPO. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
I'm making these freshmen
tougher than others. This
good.
A long one on third down from the 43. He's looking downfield to throw. They've
Come on,
got the screen
stop.
set up. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down.
Damn.
The Commodores will
I don't
line
want
up
to
to
get
punt it
fired.
away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. So Kentucky's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key to their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Right, how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football and top 10 passing in all of college football, but the defense knew something, right? Like you could tell they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the goal line, brought in some big boys, and really was ready for the run.
Good.
And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
I just don't understand why they're talking about firing.
They'll leave it with him.
Okay, this is not good.
That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with
I mean, yes, we're struggling.
He's looking to
But that's not a losing record.
completion on the screen. Strong, firm tackle. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
Seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. We can talk about the next game on the schedule. They're always looking forward to this one.
Single back formation, and they give it to him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Had it in his
So
hands
close.
to score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the...
And it's picked off at the goal line.
This quarterback is
How?
having success throwing on
Ref.
the opening drive of the game. In large part,
Where you
because
gonna
it's a lot
fight?
harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready. Had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
Pulls it fired complete.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Gonna take a shot. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. All kinds of running room. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early,
Look
get
at
the
my
crowd
leg.
involved, get the
Fuck.
nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum is always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Well, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay at...
I can't. I can't do this. No, I need to keep this job. I don't care. That pissed me off. That was pass interference.
Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all the right notes. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country.
That was past fucking friend. I should be winning.
To prevent another L this week, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kentucky about to kick off to get things underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So
I don't care how late.
is on the field for the first time today. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Commodores headed quickly to the line. Looking to throw on 3rd. It's complete to the left. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there getting that first.
And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. From the gun, running back on the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now on 3rd down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes the grab on the
Whatever, man.
He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And the Commodores have their offense in high gear.
Great job by the running back on this play. It's a big 3rd down, and his ability to catch the ball, turn around, get north, make a guy miss, and go move the sticks. Awesome individual effort.
The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights.
No,
like so much all throughout the year.
What the fuck, man?
This game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the big fella.
Normally I wouldn't care, but they said my job might be on them.
The offense in hurry up low.
Like
I
that.
love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Oh!
They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be
Ow.
first and goal from the 1. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They're trying to slam it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Commodores.
I'm going to lose my job.
Drive for this offense, putting last week behind them, putting a drive together, showing some explosiveness. This offense,
That's fucking bullshit.
last week behind them, the poor performance last week, starting off with a bang here today.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Wildcats offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at how impact
I sure if we lose, I'm breaking my TV.
to make an impact from your leaders.
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look to...
And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds.
Really nice timing on that.
Okay.
The quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his
I mean, that's awful.
perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch
now
in
as a
bounds right on the sideline.
You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has them across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Getting really close to snapping.
Last time, let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Just a short pass to the tight end.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Makes a connection. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Kentucky!
Alright. We gotta get our shit together.
Throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass.
We won 2 national championships.
This passing game getting in a rhythm.
I believe that.
And he tacks on the extra.
Maybe that's why my job is on the line.
About set to kick it away.
I'm sorry if we're not as depth.
He'll bring it back from inside.
Damn. Oh no.
And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football, because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. The great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the first down.
Out of the gun, the inside give. And they pick up the 1st down in what might be the last play here in the 1st quarter. The Commodores are marching down the field. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period.
We can't lose.
Looking to move it through the air. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
You know, it's difficult for QB sometimes.
I don't know why 6 and 3 is bad.
You got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Working the middle of the field, he knew he needed to rocket, threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Good
That
defense.
just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. Unleashes one.
Yes.
Finds his man enough for the first. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew.
Under pressure,
Good
and
sack.
down he goes at the 33. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative. Unleashes one deep. And he got a hand on it down in the end zone.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
It's no good. And here in the 2nd quarter, missed field goal leaves us tied, guys. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could
Are
put
we going to go
touchdown
deep?
on the board
Nope.
right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They're going to ride this running back. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Here's the handoff. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 3rd and short now from their own 48. Snap it to the back. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason
I
to
believe
get
we
jacked
can
up and
win.
excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
And the Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10. They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. To the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down.
Why do you do that?
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. It is perfect. And guys, after the
But I go lie, I got nerves. We're up 3 though.
Spot the kickoff unit set to go. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw it. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. After that last completion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Finds his target down the middle. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Going up top on first down. It's complete to the right.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. The defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He'll pull it down. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on first down. He finds his man. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10.
My hair looks bad.
He's going to pass. Deep shot for the end zone. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. After the missed connection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. Touchdown Doors. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. To the air on first down. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Not sure exactly what led to that.
I'm getting really stressed out.
The quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
Well, one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball field. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield.
I don't know what you're doing. I'm getting pissed.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. After that huge play, they'll try to finish him off with another one. It's 1st and 10 from inside the 40. He wants to throw. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I never been this stressed out.
Come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the backfield, he's open. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Wildcats! If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in
this game will mean everything.
Agreed.
If we win or lose.
Right now, after that last drive, to be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing for this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
It's up always the
Running
second.
out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Out of the gun to give to the back.
No man.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move.
We are
this to the first
slacking.
down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Throws to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half.
But it's our ball. We got to score.
Crank up the second half. He'll bring it back looking for help. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of
That's
yards
not
on
too
first
bad.
down,
We
make
won't
that
be
second
playing.
down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the
Hopefully,
offense.
defense.
After the 9-yard pickup
For a while.
on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Give to the single back. They'll mark him down right there, but it'll be enough for a Kentucky first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Now facing a 3rd
This is
and
it.
long. From the gun, wants to pass.
We got
Got his man downfield. He found plenty of room.
Yeah,
And he
put
gets
up
it to
my-
the
you know what?
39-yard line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one.
Oh,
Better plays than
touchdown or
They knew
interception.
this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's a great job of the defense turning the page. You just gave up a big completion. You come right back here. You defend another shot down the field. That should hopefully give them a little bit of confidence.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. They almost got a first down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be 3rd down.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Wasting clock
Setting up
is
for a 1st and
important.
10 from the 26. They'll give it to him again. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got.
Our quarterback is doing good. Better than last game.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on the first down. You're starting like that now. What opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
Well, you know if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long.
And he takes
Touchdown.
it and score. Touchdown, Kentucky.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
And he added the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive. Right down the gut of the field. Past the 30. Past the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Vandy.
It was a really nice job on the route concept because they got the safety occupied, which opened up the deep middle of the field for the receiver on the post. He uses his speed. Nice job by the quarterback putting it out in front of him. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollack.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. From the gun, he leads it with the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
He's got his man.
Good job.
A great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. The Wildcats are flying down the field. The give to the tailback. Give him 96 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Here comes Kentucky after picking up that first down. Looking to move it through the air. Get it out on the screen. And the ball's loose in the backfield. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On second down, looking to throw. Makes the grab. They will score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Let's see if they play it conservatively and try to get some of the yardage back on second and long from the 13. It'll be a draw. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. On third down, he drops the throw. Pass on the way, and it's picked off.
Oh, that was Bragg.
But man, did he set his offense up at the 30.
That was the offensive guy. That's his second interception.
Making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
The give to the single back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. You need to put more plays together like that right there.
Second down here as they go back to work.
No, I'm being serious. He's set in the set. So.
He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Off the play fake. Trying to get to him. He's got it. He's stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the fourth quarter.
That should be a touchdown.
Just keep it going when the going's good.
Second and goal for the offense.
It's fine.
They'll try to run it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, now that's not
It's
fine.
going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like...
This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed.
Listen, the enemy is the clock, right? You're down by 2 scores. You've got to make something happen. It's a really, really good job on the
We just gotta survive.
turnover, getting the ball back to your offense. Now you got to go score, and I got to get one more stop.
Setting up the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Commodores want to crank their tempo. Dialing up a second down pass play. A strike downfield. Can anyone catch him? The 10. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. Well, we wondered exactly where the
We
momentum
got the
was, and
pass
it looks as if
defense.
Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
We got the wide receiver.
Big thing. It's such a real part of college
But
football,
we
isn't
are
it? You can
breaking
just
down all
Just
season.
felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some win. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. We're to this quarterback here. Just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now third down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
The Wildcats with the 1st and 10. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. This is a big third down. If they can move the
trust
chain,
me,
they can just about salt this game away. Unloads to the right. It's complete. Makes a grab and a nice gain. Gets it to the 35. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Going to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. The run from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, and not a surprise by this offense, right? This is a game management type situation. I want to run the football. I want to run the clock. The clock is my friend with the lead late in the 4th quarter, inside of a minute. I'm going to keep this ground game going and make you have to look at that clock continue to tick. Yeah, and really good 3rd down situational defense. You know it's 3rd and long. You know the pass play's coming. Defense was ready. Nice job forcing the 4th down.
So how good you feeling right now if you're on offense in this situation? You want to just play conservative? You want to punt it over and let your defense finish out the game? Or do you trust your quarterback to go make a play and win the game right now?
Timeout call by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock.
I decide we will
sends
punt.
out the punting unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Puts a boot to it. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on twice. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Trying to start the drive with a pass. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure will get there. The sack.
Good defense.
In the waning moments, that could be a costly play. Everybody lined up, quickly snapped and spiked to stop the clock. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. On 3rd and long, a check down will be the last resort. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
This is it. Hail Mary or game over.
Convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. He's got it on the left. Open runway ahead.
No way.
Touchdown Commodores. And they've got the lead in the final minute. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
Hey, Hail Mary, you sir.
Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback.
We'll see what happens. Damn. Well, I have been fired. We're not going to the playoffs. Well, I mean, it's safe for